All right, welcome everybody. This is the uh, right now. This is games 30 through 34, and it should be very, very interesting to see how these teams do in these next few games. So this is game number 31. As we go, this weird little glitch. We just go there and we go back, and there we go. This is game number 31. And as they take a look, you're going to have the Braves beat the Expos 1-0. The Mets beat the Pirates. Pirates are really, they're going down this year. The Astros 9-2 winners over the Nationals. The Dodgers win. The Giants win 5-3. The Cubs 8-6 over the Cardinals. 7 runs in 2 innings there. The Padres beat the Marlins 6-1. The Reds 10-6. In the American League, the Yankees 5-1 over the Brewers. The Athletics beat the Tigers 7-2. Very, very big. The Royals and the Orioles are tied in the standings. The Senators 11-4. The winners 79 Indians. They're winning and they're crawling back ever so slowly. Same with the Blue Jays as Tampa Bay is falling down terribly. The Angels 8-7 and a win against the White Sox and the Twins 3-0 there. The Twins are 22-9 and looking good. The three best. Incaviglia 4 for 5, 2 doubles, a home run, 3 RBI. Bill Hands 8 innings pitched, giving up 4 hits, no earned runs. They beat Boston. That was the Twins. And Kevin Gross 9 innings pitched, 4-1 win against Philadelphia. Game number 32. 32 will be next. The Mets sweep the Pirates there. The Astros 7-6 winners. They scored 6 in the 7th inning. The Expos beat the Braves. Braves now 500. Expos looking good. They're 6-4. The Cubs 3-1 winners. Philadelphia Phillies 9-6. A wild game there in the later innings. Arizona 6-1. The Marlins in 10 innings. You could see crazy 3-3, 2-2. And then 4. It was nothing till the 8th, and it was 5-5, and then 4 in the 10th. Then in the American League, the Indians again, they win. They're 6-5 winners. They're creeping closer. The Brewers 7-2 over the Yankees, who are down. The Blue Jays 9-1 over the Rays. The Royals sweep the Orioles, and the Royals are looking good. The Angels beat the White Sox. White Sox are falling fast. Twins sweep the Red Sox. A big sweep there. They're 23-9. The Rangers 6-2. They beat the Senators. And the Oakland A's 6-1. They're very hot. Taking a look at game number 33. And we're going to have the Expos at the Mets. But we're going to take a look at game number 33. And here we go. The Mets beat the Expos 6-5. The Cardinals get above 500, 2-1 winners. They scored all their 2 runs in the first inning. The Marlins 5-4 over the Cubs. The Giants beat the Pirates. Pirates are absolutely in a free fall, even though they're 10-23. The Astros 6-1 winners. The Padres 4-3. They came back, won that game. The Reds 5-4. They're crawling to 500. The Washington Nationals 5-1. They're 18-15. The Rockies trying to stay above 500. The Royals 7-5 winners over Boston. Boston's in a free fall, at least 3 in a row. The Rays 2-1 winners over the Yankees, trying to get back to 500. They're falling from grace. Texas Rangers 5-1 winners over the Mariners. The Angels, the Orioles are in a free fall there, 7-0, very big. The Angels are down there. The White Sox are over 500 over the Indians, 8-3. The Twins, a big winning streak. They scored 4 in the bottom of the ninth. They're down 6-3, and they win 7-6. The Brewers beat the Senators, and the Blue Jays are trying to get near 500. They beat the A's 8-3. Today's date, actually, the 5th. Chuck Finley gave up 3 hits, 7-0 win for the Angels. Lorenzo Cain 4 for 5, home run, 2 RBIs. and Alan Ripley for the 81 Giants, 6-3 winners. So here we go in the National League. The New York Mets and the Montreal Expos, New York, starting at home, 10:35 start. Very interesting here. And both these teams could later on be very, very solid, I should say. Hudler, Galarraga, Raines, Wallach, Hubie Brooks, right field. He has a lot of hits there, 276 average. Foley, Fitzgerald, Otis Nixon, who's a very good hitter, and Casey Candel. Jose Reyes, Luis Castillo, David Wright, Lucas Duda, the DH, Carlos Beltran, Jason Bay, the former Pirate, Angel Pagan, Rod Barajas, and Alex Cora for the 2010 Mets, and R.A. Dickey, 1-0 with an ERA of 5.29 against Dennis Martinez, who's 2-1, 3.57 ERA. Oh, Jerry Alexander, good to see you. Good to see you, Jerry Alexander. Jerry, what we're doing, and thank you very much for joining in, is we're doing 2 games a day for 81 broadcasts. That'll probably take us to, and we have a long break in between. That'll probably take us to August, late August, because we're going to have a break, 6 weeks in June and July. And then in August, it'll be a long, long break. It'll be good. And then what we'll do is we pick it up. The top 5 make the playoffs. The league winners will go straight to the best of 9 NLCS or ALCS. The league winners are the 2nd through 5th teams will play in the wild card rounds, and their best of 7. But the LCS and the World Series will be best of 9. Expos and the Mets at Citi Field. And we're about ready to go here. And up first is Rex Hudler, first base. The only 205 for the Montreal Expos. Dickey now. That'll be Hudler. That'll be on the ground. Short. Throw to first. Did he get him? And I think they did, 1 out. See, in New York, just a beautiful day. It's going to be 1 out here. Here is Andres Galarraga. Galarraga hitting 266, 5 home runs, 24 RBI. Galarraga and a base. Oh, no, what a catch. And what a catch there. That's going to be big. It's going to be 2 outs. 2 outs, and I'm going to do something real quick for the game options. I'll follow the ball. No. Go. How about that? Here's Tim Raines. 36. He's a good hitter. 7 home runs, 23 RBI. Battle at the top of the National League. High and deep to right. And underneath. That'll be caught. 3 outs. Well, go to the bottom of the first inning in a battle at the top of the National League. Scoreless. So, sorry about this, game options. Follow the ball, yes. And we're just going to go with the speed. Movement speed, 50. So here we go. Here's Jose Reyes hitting 294. Dennis Martinez now. And that'll be on the ground. I'll just step on first, 1 out. That was good for a Hudler. Good defensive play there. And Luis Castillo now hitting 312. Dennis Martinez. That'll be a little looper, and they go to first, 2 outs. So short to first, that's going to be Foley. All the way to Hudler. And now David Wright, 281. Dennis Martinez. It's going to be high and a base hit. So big for the New York Mets. first hit of the game by David Wright. Here's Lucas Duda. Duda to the right field. This one is far back, and Duda has made it 2-0. A home run for the New York Mets, and it is a 2-0 game. What a play for the New York Mets. 400 feet on that. His 5th home run, and it's New York 2, Montreal 0. Here in the bottom of the first with 2 outs. Wow, and here's Carlos Beltran. That wind was blowing in too. Dennis Martinez not a good first inning. That one's a high pop fly though, and underneath you're gonna see him. And that'll be 3 outs. It was the second baseman right there who made the catch. Second inning, 2-0. So that was Candell with the catcher. Wallach, Brooks, and Foley. As we take a look here. So Dickey is in. He'll throw to Wallach. That'll be on the ground. Short to first. 1 out. 1 out. Let's take a look real quick. I wanted to do this. Movement delay, nothing. And transition time, nothing. Make it instantaneous. See what happens. Here's Brooks. That's going to be to right field. And what a catch in right field. As that's going to be Carlos Beltran. The Mets have a good defensive team here. Here's Tom Foley, not Tim. But here's Tom. All right, Dickey looking good so far. 2-0 lead. That'll be to left field, but not hard enough. And that'll be caught 3 outs. Well, go to the bottom of the second inning. It's New York 2, Montreal 0. Battle for the National League. Here's Jason Bay, Pagan, and Barajas. And remember, after the 2nd, 5th, and 7.5 we go. That's going to be the throw to first, 1 out. So good there. 1 out. And here's Angel Pagan hitting 319. On the ground. Be easy. Second to first. 2 outs. So you see New York here. Rod Barajas, the catcher. That'll be on the ground. Third to first. 3 outs. So go to the third. 2-0 New York. No interleague play in this league. No interleague play. So the National League on the left, American League on the right. Florida beating Chicago 6-5 in the 7th. Kansas City, they're on a streak here in the 9th inning. Cleveland 8-5 over Chicago. Atlanta 4-0 over San Diego, dominating there. Cincinnati 4-0 over LA. LA's falling down. Baltimore a lead. They need this win. Tampa Bay 6-0 over the Yankees. Yankees having trouble this year. St. Louis 5-4 over Arizona. Washington Nationals, and Colorado just started. Milwaukee already 4 runs in the 4th. 4-0 there. Minnesota 0-0 with Detroit. Pirates, they snapped their skid. Billy Stargell had his 10th home run. Big 7-2 over San Francisco. R.A. Dickey pitching. Fitzgerald, second to first, 1 out. So Fitzgerald, the catcher, hitting 342-0 there. Here's Otis Nixon, 264. No home runs. The last 3 batters for the Expos don't have home runs, or a contact hitter struck him out. 2 outs. 2 outs, and here's Casey Candell. Candell on the ground. Short, throw to first. They got him. He's out there. We go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. The score, New York 2, Montreal nothing. So we go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. I noticed with the transition time, there. Let's try that. So here's Dennis Martinez now. Only 23 pitches so far. Alex Cora, bottom of the 3rd inning. That'll be a hard shot to left and a base hit. So Cora will get on, and he will have 1 hit. We go to the top of the lineup. Here's Jose Reyes. They scored in the 1st inning 2 of these runs. Bottom of the 3rd, Dennis Martinez. No, did he go? I don't know. They throw to second. He's going to be saved. So 7 stolen bases right now for Alex Cora. Jose Reyes down. And that'll be a little looper, and it could hit, and it will. That's going to be a base hit. Are they going to come home? They will. The throw home, and he's going to be safe. It's 3-0 New York. The Mets are on a tear right now, 3-0. And Luis Castillo, 0 for 1. Remember, it was Wright then Duda who hit the home run. Martinez struggling a little bit. That's going to be high and deep to right. But underneath, he'll make the catch. That's going to be 1 out. Looks familiar, doesn't it? And here's David Wright. Got that base hit with 2 outs in the 1st inning, then hit a home run. Duda hit a home run. Right, and they're going to go to second. The throw. He's safe. 6 for 7 in a year, stealing. David Wright 1 out. Bottom of the 3rd, 3-0. Wright 1 for 1. On the ground. Be 3rd. 1st. 2 outs. Here's Duda 1 for 1 with a 2-run home run. 36 pitches for Martinez. Can he get the next one? A little bit. And a base hit. So rounding 3rd, they're going to come home. And they're going to throw home. And it is 4-0. So a single, and Duda is having a great day. He's 2 for 2 with 3 of the 4 RBIs. Looking really good. And here's Carlos Beltran, the right fielder. 0 for 1. Little looper, center field. Will it hit the ground? There's 2 outs. No, it won't. He'll make the catch. Well, we go to the 4th inning. The score, New York 4, Montreal nothing. So we go to the 4th inning. We're going to check the fan comments right now. Colin Merrick, good to see you. There we go. Sign in, a Mets homer. Good to see you, Colin. Very good. Jerry Alexander, very, very good there. Good to see you. Right here we have 1 viewer in Twitch. That's good. That equals our record. 1 viewer in Twitch. Hudler, Galarraga, and Raines. Top of the 4th inning. And here's Dickey. That'll be on the ground to first. This will be unassisted, 1 out. So 1 out for Montreal. Here's Andres Galarraga, 0 for 1. Nobody's got on base yet for Montreal. That'll be the first one that gets on, and Andres will get a base hit. If they want to do anything, they have to get them around and in. They're down 4-0. Here's Tim Raines. Raines on the ground. 4, 6, 3, and they get the double play. Well, we We go to the bottom of the fourth inning. It's still 4-0, and that was a big double play. So bottom of the fourth, yeah, Bay, Pagan, and Barajas. Here's Jason Bay, left field against Dennis Martinez. Bay, this will be in foul territory. Going over, they'll pick it up, 1 out. So bottom of the fourth. Here's Angel Pagan, 0 for 1. Martinez. Oh, what a hard hit to left field. Pagan, it might be gone, and it is not. 2 outs. So Rod Barajas, the catcher, he's only hitting 143. 0 for 1 today, 2 home runs, 6 RBI. And that'll be on the ground, short to first. Go to the fifth inning, the score, New York 4, Montreal 0. Here's Wallach, Brooks, and Foley as we go to the fifth inning. Tim Wallach, that'll be on the ground. Short. The first, that one was in the ground, but he picks it up. That's going to be 1 out. Montreal can't get anybody today. Here's Hubie Brooks, 0 for 1 today. He can't do anything. Dickey is actually looking pretty good. That's going to be a strikeout there, 2 outs. Second strikeout now, and here's Tom Foley. Foley on the ground, and that's going to be 3 outs. Quick up and quick down. Only 1 hit for Montreal. 4-0. We go to the bottom of the fifth. So bottom of the fifth inning, Cora, Reyes, and Castilla. Alex Cora, 1 for 1. New York leads. Dennis Martinez still pitching, and that's going to be a base hit. So Cora is now 2 for 2. And that top part of the lineup is getting more and more troublesome. As here's Jose Reyes, 1 for 2 and an RBI. High into left, and the shortstop will go back. That'll be Tom Foley, 1 out. So bottom of the fifth, 4-0. And here's Luis Castillo for 2. On the ground, and they go to second. He's going to be safe. So 8 stolen bases. And here is Dennis Martinez. That'll be a high pop fly. Underneath. That's going to be an out, 2 outs. 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. And here's David Wright, 1 for 2. On the ground. Pick it up, short to first, 3 outs. Go to the sixth inning, the score, New York 4, Montreal 0. Here in game number 34, the out-of-town scoreboards. Cincinnati 4-2 over LA here in the 8th. Baltimore still holding on to that lead. Tampa Bay, we're on a big schneid trying to sweep. Arizona, St. Louis tied. They're battling for middle ground. The Nationals beating the Rockies. Rockies want that game. Milwaukee over the Senators. Detroit has come back. Minnesota had a 2-0 lead. Detroit has come back. Philadelphia in the fourth. 0-0. Atlanta beats San Diego. Toronto losing to Oakland 1-0. Toronto trying to get to 500 eventually. Florida 7-6 over Chicago. And we'll have all the standings after this. The Pirates 7-2 winners there. The White Sox beat the Cleveland Indians 9-8. Great game. And Boston gets off their losing streak there. Mike Fitzgerald against Dickey, and Fitzgerald to right. Let's see, it is underneath, 1 out, and that was a nice catch right to Pagan. Oh, right to Beltran, sorry, the right fielder. And now here's Otis Nixon 0 for 1. Very speedy, 13 stolen bases. He just needs to get on, but that one is high and deep. If it goes over his head, no, it's caught. It is caught, 2 outs. 1 hit for Montreal, and they're having trouble. And Casey Candell. And R.A. Dickey against Candell. High pop fly, center field. I'm telling you what, right now, there's only been 1 hit on the day. And Dickey has been looking good. We go to the bottom of the 6th, 4-0 New York. Bottom of the 6th, here's Duda. 2 for 2, a home run, 3 of the 4 RBIs. And that'll be on the ground. Short to first, 1 out. One out. And here's Carlos Beltran, 0 for 2 today. And ball 4. Jason Bay, left field. Walked him, 2 walks in a row. And Dennis Martinez has now thrown 87 pitches. It's not looking good, so Pagan, 313, 4 home runs, 30 RBI. He's 0 for 2 today, the center fielder. It'll be on the ground. Can they get it? Martinez, and he'll throw to second. He's going to be safe. And no, they call him out. They call him out, and there's going to be 2 outs. Wow. So Rod Barajas doing really well, 0 for 2 today, 141 hitter. Struck him out, and that'll be it. 4-0. We go to the 7th. Montreal just shut down today. Absolutely shut down. Best fielding, too. You don't want to follow the ball. No. So here we go. Hudler, Galarraga, and Rains. Here's Rex Hudler. High and deep to right. And that'll be caught, 1 out. Just do that. I love that view. Gives you an idea where everybody's going. Let's see, it's either that or action camera view. There. We're gonna try this. Dickey to Galarraga. High and deep, that's gonna hit the wall. It might be gone, and it is gone. Andres Galarraga gets 1 back. It's 4-1, and Andres will come back, and there we go. 422 feet. Montreal and New York fighting for the top of the National League. That's going to be big. And now here's Tim Raines. Dickey to Tim Raines. High, and that'll be to left center field. It is back, and it'll hit the ground. It's short. Raines is going to second. And they will throw it in, and be a double there. So 1 out. And here's Tim Wallach. R.A. Dickey walks Wallach, and now there's 2 on. The tying run is at the plate. A lot of people just a little bit nervous. Here's Hubie Brooks, 0 for 2. He has 4 home runs, so a home run here would tie it. That's going to be out the center field. It's going to be a base hit around third. They're going to score 1 to throw home, and he's going to be safe. It's 4 to 2. And R.A. Dickey, Tom Foley, 0 for 2. 2 on, 4 to 2, 1 out. And this is when they have to strike. Dickey to Foley. Oh, that's going to be on the ground. 4-6, and they get 1 out. It'll be 2 in the inning. I like the view, hard to tell. Gonna go batter's box camera here. Top of the 7th inning, 2 outs. Here's Fitzgerald. Mike Fitzgerald 0 for 2. That'll be on the ground. It'll be third to second, and that's it. Well, they scored 2. And enjoy the out-of-town scoreboard. So there we go. Good to see ya. Yeah, Ricky Beard. Good to see ya. This is Out of the Park Baseball. Out of the Park Baseball 25. On my YouTube channel, Ricky Beard, good to see ya. OTP 25, and now what I'm doing, usually in the season, I mess around a little bit, and we see, like, which one is the best. I would say Park Pick camera was good last time. Here's Alex Cora, 2 for 2. He's been setting up the New York Mets really well, and he hit him. Hit him right in the leg. Gotta love that Park Pick. Right there. That's a nice one. Shows everything here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Jose Reyes, 1 for 3 with an RBI. 4-2, bottom of the 7th. That'll be on the ground. That'll be 4-6-3, and they get him. 2 outs. And Luis Castillo for 3. Dennis Martinez approaching 100 pitches. That'll be high, pop fly, center field. And underneath it'll be 3 outs. Well, we go to the top of the 8th inning. The score, New York 4, Montreal 2. I know it's early in the year, but now you're looking for the National League, battle for the top of the National League. And when you take a look at the battle for the top, we'll go Wide TV 2 camera. Let's go to the Wide TV 2 camera and see how that is. Otis Nixon, 0 for 2. A.J. Dickey is still in. Nixon, and there it is, and Nixon can fly. Watch Otis Nixon. He's around first. It goes into right field. Otis will chug for third. They're going to throw, and they're going to get him out. No, he's going to second base. They missed the tag on him, and Otis Nixon holds up. That is huge. So we take a look right now, and that was solid. Action Cam TV. Remember using that. Here's Casey Candell, the catcher. Candell, the throw, third to first. They get the out, but they got a runner on third. So now in sacrifice position is Otis Nixon. He'll score on a bunt. So Rex Hudler 0 for 3. Very big. One out, top of the 8th inning, trying to get another one in. That'll be a shot to right field. Will it be enough for Nixon to score? And they're going to have it. They go home. They throw. There will be no throw, and it's 4-3. Very big, and that's going to be 2 outs. So let's go to Action Cam TV low. What the heck? Action Cam TV low. Oh. Action Cam. We're going to go all the way to up here. Get it. I'm going Action Cam TV low. There it is. And here's top of the 8th inning. Andres Galarraga has a home run and an RBI. 2 for 3. Dickey. That's going to be high, and I don't know what's going to happen as I see the back. And this one is caught in left field. My God, that was awful. Go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Score 4-3. Wow, that was an absolute butcher shot. I remember, there it is, behind the mound overhead. Wide TV, I think wide TV was my favorite one. Bottom of the 8th inning, here's David Wright, 1 for 3. They need the insurance run. Montreal's making a comeback. If they were to steal this game, that would be big. That'll be on the ground, and that'll be Martinez. He'll throw to first. 1 out. Let's follow the ball again. So here's Duda. Lucas Duda, 2 for 3, a home run and 3 RBIs. Martinez, that'll be Duda on the ground. We'll pick it up, short. The first, and they get him. 2 outs. So it'll be 2 outs here, bottom of the 8th inning. Carlos Beltran. Yeah, 6 home runs are looking for. That'll be to right, and will it hit the ground? Yes, it will, and Beltran will get on with the single. So now here's Jason Bay, 0 for 2. Andy McGaffigan. He's 1-0, 9 in a third innings, pitched 2.89 ERA. Trying to shut this down to get 1 out. It's Jason Bay. This is big. Gaffigan. Bay to left center field. This one might go to the wall, and it'll be caught. Caught. My goodness. Go to the top of the 9th. This is it. So right now, 59, I know. Well, it is, well, you know what? You get all the seasons ever, including Federal League and all that. Team-specific graphics, yes, but if you want to use a custom season, then you have to get the mods to import. It's very difficult. God, sometimes, I don't know, it's just, oh, it can frustrating when you make an own custom league. If you take a regular historic league, we're all right. So Francisco Rodriguez will come in. He has 9 saves on the year, trying to get number 10. And if he can get number 10, that will be big. Tim Raines now, 1 for 3. Rodriguez get it in New York, will have power in the National League. Rodriguez struck him out, 1 out. And look at that, they are loving that in the back. So 1 out, here's Greg Nettles. Really? Played for Montreal, oh well. Greg Nettles played for some good Yankees teams. He's pinch hitting, playing third base. Rodriguez to Nettles. Struck him out, and 1 more to go. I like this view. The action view, wide TV camera. Love it. All right, now I could just go over here. 1 more, UB Brooks, 1 for 3 today. Trying to keep Montreal alive. That's high and deep to left field near the wall. With 2 outs, it is gone! Montreal has tied the game. Oh my goodness, on a 2-1 pitch. It's 4-4. And they've come all the way back. With 2 outs. Oh, you gotta love that. And now Tom Foley, 0 for 3. Rodriguez blows the save. That'll be on the ground. Second to first, and that'll be it. Well, will they get the win? It's 4-4. 4 in a row for Montreal. Bottom of the 9th inning, Pagan, Barajas, and Cora. Gaffigan is in. It's Angel Pagan. Any moment this game could be over. High and blooping and a base hit. Pagan gets on. They want to win this game. They want to win this game. They know it. Ike Davis, at the very beginning, Gaffigan, Ike Davis, a pinch hitter. They're going to move him over. No, but it goes back to the wall. McGaffigan gave it up. It'll hit the wall. They're going to score to win the game. The throw, they're going to come in. And this game is not over. 2 on, nobody out. And Alex Cora, 2 for 2. They're going to walk him. No, and the game is over. 3 up, and all 3 get hits, and that's it. They are coming in to celebrate. The New York Mets, 5-4 winners over the 1988 Montreal Expos. It was a very trying game if you're a Mets fan. And if you are a Montreal fan, you got your hopes up. You got your hopes up. And there you see it. And it went up, but that was it. And Alex Cora, the winner there. So Dickey, Rodriguez gets the win, but he blew his first save trying to go for his 10th save. McGaffigan, 1 loss. He's now 1-1. He blew it. Dennis Martinez, he had the loss, but then they tied it up with McGaffigan. He gave it up. Dickey is 61, and he gets the player of the game. He gave up 5 hits, 3 runs, all of them earned. And Duda was 2 for 4 with 3 RBI. I thought he might have had a shot for the game. Wallach. Then Winningham was a pinch runner, and Greg Nettles came in. 2 hits for Galarraga, 2 for Brooks. And there we go. The Mets, that was for the top of the National League, 22-12. Let's take a look right now. Arizona beats St. Louis 10-6. Oh, let's go to the top. The Pirates 7-2 winners over the Giants. We saw that. The Marlins 7-6. The Reds go to 500, beating the Dodgers, who are reeling. The Braves are at 500. Arizona 10-6 there. New York, this is for the race to the top of the National League. They have a 1-game lead, 5-4 game there. Incredible. Philadelphia now leads beat the Astros 5-4. They scored all the runs in 1 inning. The Rockies and Nationals have the same record. The Rockies scored the last 5 in that game. In the American League, the White Sox 9-8. A big comeback win. They're down 6-0, and they just came back and scored 9. Yeah, they were down. No, they were down 8-0, 8-2, 8-3, 8-5, 8-8, 9-8. Wow, the Indians really blew that one. That hurt. The Red Sox beat the Royals 9-8 in the bottom of the 10th. Day of comebacks. The Rays 8-2. They sweep the Yankees. The Orioles stop their losing streak 7-1, 18-16 there. The Brewers trying to get back to 500. They beat the Senators 7-3. The Tigers split with the Twins. They're not doing too bad. The Mariners 6-5 over the Rangers, who are at 500. And the Athletics are 2 games over. They won 9-0 over Toronto. Let's take a look right now at the standings as we see them. In the National League, the New York Mets, classic teams. Yeah. It's really good. My God, I got people coming in and watching. Jeez, oh man, I love it. I love it. And all right, so here's the National League. The Mets, remember the top 5 go to the postseason, with the winner of each league going straight to the League Championship Series, best of 9. So the Mets now take a 1-game lead. They won 5 in a row, 9 out of their last 10. Montreal is 2nd. Houston is 3rd. Florida is 4th. And San Francisco is 5th, with Florida and San Francisco. Washington is 1 back of a playoff spot. Washington and Colorado. Seeding is big there. Remember, wild cards. In the AL American League, you have the Twins, who are 4 games ahead of the Detroit Tigers. The Twins are 8-2. They lost their last game. But the Tigers are 2nd. Kansas City, Boston, Washington. And again, the same thing. A lot of teams at the top. The White Sox, the Orioles, who are 3-7. They were 15-9. Now they're 18-16. And the Oakland A's. Oakland A's are really starting to hit while Texas is down there. The Pirates are last place, are 11 games behind. I know this is early on in the season, but they're not looking good. Take a look right now. League home. Batting leaders, Duda is now at 364, leading everybody. Helton at 358. Orta is 357. Remember, this is combined. Home runs, Thornton for Cleveland has 15 already in 30-some games. That's big. Thornton has 41 batted in. He's incredible. I can't wait to the All-Star game. That'll be a very fun night. Otis Nixon will go pitch by pitch on that one. Nixon, 13 stolen bases. Earned run, Hernandez is doing good. Blyleven is good. Josh Johnson, 171 there. Wins, Blyleven, Hands, and Verlander. Strikeouts, Blyleven and Clemens. Saves, Holland has 12. Xavier Hernandez has 11. Zamaya has 11. And Blyleven has a WAR 2.1. Runs scored, Colorado. Batting average, Boston. Home runs, Kansas City. Stolen bases, Montreal. And New York are tied. That was big. We only had a couple of them. Runs against the Boston Red Sox looking good. Oakland with their defense. The starter ERA, the Cardinals are looking very good. And the bullpen, Boston, is looking good there. So let's take a look right now at the next set of games. There's an off day to reset the pens and all that. So taking a look at the next games, we'll take a look standing wise. Who's good? Colorado, Philadelphia, Atlanta, Chicago, Cincinnati, St. Louis should be good. Pittsburgh and the Nationals, New York, San Diego, Florida, Arizona, Houston and LA, Montreal, and San Francisco. That might be a good one. The American League, I think Detroit and Boston. That could be a very good one. Especially tomorrow. Oakland, New York, Minnesota, Toronto, Tampa Bay, and Washington, Chicago, and Texas. That'll be a tough one. Kansas City, California, and Seattle, Milwaukee. Milwaukee wants to try and best the Mariners. They'll probably have to say Boston, Detroit are the best. Clemens versus Verlander. 5-1, 293 versus 6-1, 203. We might just have the first game tomorrow and then simulate the second game. We might do that. That's a heck of a matchup. Clemens versus Verlander. You play till somebody's arm falls off. Well, that's where we are today. Have a great day. Rick Russell. He's 4-2, 247 ERA for the Cubs. And keep an eye on him. He's got my vote for the Cy Young, I almost said Heisman Trophy there. So, Ricky Beard Gaming, good to see you. Thank you. Thank you, Ricky Beard Gaming. Good to see you. That's pretty good. That I like it. Yeah. What is it? iRid Science. iRid Scene. Ride Scene. Okay, 93. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ricky Beard Gaming, thank you very much. Colin Merritt. Great to see you. And Jerry Alexander. You get your wish, you get the Tigers. You get the Tigers tomorrow. Well, I'm here in Pakistan right now, and well, here in Pakistan it's 9:47 p.m., so that's going to be it. I hope you have a wonderful day. Good to see everybody, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day, and we'll see you then.